and welcome to ARBS 2024. I'm your host, Sandra Rossi, editor of Climate Control News. I'm here at the Reliable Control stand, and I'm talking to Jason Duncan about the technology that's on display here today. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Sandra. Great to see you at another ARBS.
Absolutely, it's very exciting. So what's the theme of today's stand?
The theme of today's stand is how can we get buildings to net zero? How can we reduce the carbon emissions in buildings and get those buildings to net zero? Buildings, everybody knows now that the built environment needs to get to net zero. How are we going to apply technology to make sure that we get there?
Absolutely, it's a very important topic. So Jason, do you want to explain the steps we need to take to make it happen?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have technology, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But we need to use people and technology together to get to net zero and get the results that we really need. So the way we do that is through the people we have is the Reliable Controls Authorised Dealer Network. So these are a group of some of Australia's best building automation companies that are pre-qualified by Reliable Controls to use our products. And all of these people will have representation on our stand, so you can come down and meet the people that apply the technology.
Sounds fantastic. And what about the technology? Can you show us a little of what technology is on display?
Yeah, so how do we apply the technology is the big question we're going to get from everybody. So if we look over here, we have something called the Art of Building Sustainability. And that is 9 pillars that explain how we can bring people and technology together to create truly sustainable buildings, which will help us get to net zero and reduce carbon emissions in these buildings.
Sounds great. Is there any other technology that we need to take a look at today?
Yeah, of course, indoor air quality. It's on everybody's minds.
Absolutely.
So we come across to our product display wall, which shows our indoor air quality sensors, or some of our indoor air quality sensors. These sensors can help buildings achieve all their indoor air quality requirements, and also ensure the indoor environment in all buildings is premium and where it needs to be. So people can come down and interact with the different indoor air quality sensors and speak to our experts about how we can help improve the indoor air quality in the buildings.
Fantastic. Well, come down here to the Reliable Control stand and speak to the experts about net zero and indoor air quality. Thank you.
Thank you. Stand 123, 125. We look forward to seeing everybody down here. It's going to be a great show.